What are some real-life examples of graphing linear equations? Have you ever wondered how linear equations show up in our daily lives? Let's take a closer look at some practical examples that illustrate this concept. Understanding these examples can help you see the value of graphing linear equations in real-world situations. First, think about how we calculate costs based on usage. Imagine you are taking a taxi. The fare usually has a base fee plus a charge for each mile traveled. If you let the variable x representing the number of miles and y representing the total cost, you can create a linear equation. For instance, if the base fare is $5 and the cost per mile is $2, your equation would be y equals to x plus 5. When you graph this equation, you can see how the total fare increases steadily as you travel more miles. Next, let's consider monthly bills, like electricity. Many people pay a fixed fee plus a cost for each kilowatt-hour used. If you use X kilowatt-hours and the rate is 10 cents per kilowatt-hour with a fixed fee of $20, your equation would be y equals 0.1x plus 20. Graphing this equation helps you visualize how your bill changes with your energy consumption. Another interesting example is temperature conversion. The relationship between Celsius and Fahrenheit is linear. The equation y equals 1.8x plus 32 converts Celsius to Fahrenheit. When you graph this, you can see how the two temperature scales relate to each other, with the freezing point of water at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Age problems also provide a great context for linear equations. For example, if 5 years ago a father was 3 times as old as his son, and in 5 years he will be twice as old, you can create two linear equations to representing their ages. Graphing these equations can help you find their current ages. Lastly, let's look at controlling light brightness. In some lighting systems, the brightness of a lamp can change over time. If a lamp starts at 100% brightness and decreases by 10% every 3 seconds, you can express this with the equation y equals negative 3.33x plus 100. Graphing this equation shows how the brightness decreases steadily until it turns off. These examples demonstrate how graphing linear equations helps us understand and predict various situations in our lives. By learning to graph these equations, you can visualize relationships and solve practical problems more easily.